Hello, Seacoast. Welcome back to SWEN. I'm your host, Minty Mike.
And I'm your host, Killer Loomstar.
Let's get right into the news. The class of 2019 is selling t-shirts that celebrate all classes.
But the shirts are on sale for $15. See Miss White for details.
Now that's a price I can handle, and I'm on a budget.
Hello everybody, it's Haley coming to you live from the CTC stairwell. As you can see behind me, there's a little bit of construction. People can't stop breaking the stairs now, can they? Construction should be done and over with in a couple of days by the 2nd of November.
What a great gal.
Isn't that my line?
Does it matter?
No, but what does matter is the weather this week.
Tell us if it's cold or not, Claudia.
Where's the weather?
Here you go, boss.
Thanks, Leamstar. So Friday, we're gonna have some AM showers with a high of 48 and a low of 29. On Saturday, it's gonna be partly cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 36. On Sunday, it's gonna be partly cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 29. While on Monday, it's gonna be sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 32. Tuesday, it's gonna be mostly sunny with a high of 57 and a low of 40. Wednesday, it's gonna be mostly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 35. And on Thursday, it's gonna be mostly sunny with a high of 54 and a low of 40. This weather's a-okay. Remember to dress accordingly, and back to you guys.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Don't forget to order your 2016 and 2017 yearbooks.
You can order them through the SHS website or through Miss Brown.
$60 for the hardcover and $30 for the softcover.
Would you be surprised if I told you that I could handle those costs while on a budget?
Hey, do you have the time?
No,
Why?
because I left my watch at home,
Ugh. Well, do you at least know who the interview is?
I think.
Who is it with?
Oh, it's Andreezy.
Let's go to it. Okay, what is your name?
Mr. Andreezy.
Thank you. Okay, what do you do here?
I teach physics and math.
So like physical activities, like you do jumping jacks and stuff in your class?
Whatever it takes.
It takes?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been infamous for doing the Tallahassee Stride. Could you like explain that to us and like what it's about?
The Tallahassee Stride, yes. Well, I didn't realize I was doing it until I lived in Boston for a while, because everybody moves really fast in Boston. And so the Tallahassee Stride, you gotta get to somewhere where you wanna go. You gotta take your time, because it's so hot and humid that if you moved any faster than that, you would just be covered in sweat. So, yeah, it took a little while to get around Boston.
Okay, so you had a lot of people calling you slowpoke, hey guy move. What are you doing?
In Boston, yeah, or just generally people avoided me. The other thing was, people down south tend to be fairly friendly with each other as strangers. So if you ever live in Boston, like and you're in an elevator with a stranger, don't turn to them and say, hey, how's it going? That doesn't turn out so well.
Okay, you're also like the new Braley. How do you feel about living up to his legacy that he set?
That is a tough one. One might argue that the Braley was the new Andreezy, because I used to be here, and he came in. But it is tough. I asked some students some questions about where does light come from, and they knew the answer. So he did something right. So I'm just trying to...
And he was a chemistry teacher.
Trying to do some right things, do the best I can.
Yeah,
So,
you definitely need to grow out the beard more.
You think
a
so?
Nice Braley beard.
is fuller is more is better.
Yes.
And my wife's not so happy with that. So there's compromise.
Well, you can be like Black Science Man, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and grow a mustache.
Yeah, I've never had a mustache actually. I'm sort of lazy. That would require. I mean, if I'm gonna shave, then just shave. This is a product of laziness, not style.
I think it looks good.
Thank you. Before I leave you, you should know that the tangent of theta is equal to side A over the actual side B. And on that note, this has been Doritos with Dreezy.
Wow, what a great guy.
Now, on to Matt with the sports.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Matt with the sports. So in this week in sports, we've got these games. That's it? Wow, all right, well, make sure to support your local Somersworth teams. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks for tuning in.
And remember to
Stay classy,
Seacoast.